Hello everyone, my name is Hidjra and RP0111. Eva and I will explaining about how to consider input documents to estimate cost. Today I will be focused on explaining the input document first. The first one is in project management plan, and the project management plan divided into uh, three fields. The first one is cost management plan. That describe estimating methods that can be used and the level of precision and accuracy required to the cost estimate. The second is quality management plans that describe the activities and resources necessary for the project management team to achieve the quality objective set for the project. The third is scope baseline. The scope baseline includes the project scope statements that reflects funding constrained by period for expenditure of projects. VBS, work breakdown structure, provide the relationships among all the project deliverables and their various components. And the last is VBS dictionary, a related detailed statement of work provide an identification of the levers and descriptions of the words in each VBS component. The next is project documents. Project document can be considered as inputs for this process. It includes lesson learned register in this project with regard to developing cost estimate can be applied to later phases in the project to improve the accuracy and precision of the cost estimates. Second, project schedule that includes the time, quantity, and amount of time that team and physical resources will be active on the project. Next is resources requirements. Resources requirement identify the type and quantities of resources required for each or package or activity. And last is risk register contains details of individual project that have been identified and prioritized, for which responses are required. And the next is enterprise environmental factors. The first is market conditions. Second, published commercial information. And exchange rates and inflation. And the next is the organizational processes assets. The organizational processes assets that can influence the estimate cost process include but are not limited to cost estimating policies, cost estimating templates, and historical information and lesson learned repository. Okay, that's all the input documents. Now my friends Eva will be explain the importance of input documents and why we should. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eva Agustine, number 0521140 times and 55. Before, Anip has a great explanation of the definition of each input document, and right now I will explain the importance of input document and why we should consider it. The first one, estimating cost for a project. It means we should calculate cost for whole project and little detail of it. Despite of just calculating the cost, we should consider how cost will be in initial stage and when the project is in progress. There are many factors that will be influence the project, such as the input document for sure. And I will discuss it about the input documents. The first one is scope baseline. Scope baseline generally consists of project scope statement, WBS and WBS dictionary. We should know that what work we need to estimate, and it's all defined in scope baseline. The second one is schedule management plan. We should know about the milestone date and when the work will be finished to estimate cost. And all of it defined in schedule management plan. Practically, price of a product that we need for purchase for our project could be fluctuating. So we need to know when the right time to purchase it. And the next one is cost management plan. Cost management plan uh, is it considered because it has cost plan that include the cost of own and supporting team in project that we should add in estimating cost. The next one is risk management plan. We know that a project is very risk, so for backup action we need to add more cost for sure, and this risk cost should be considered in estimating cost too. And then the fifth one is lesson learned register. Lesson learned from previous project can be applied to later phase in the project to improve the accuracy and precision of the cost estimates. And then the sixth input document is resource requirements. Resource requirements identify the types and quantities of research that required for each work package or activity in the project. Resource could be referred to the employee or the human. We should pay for their work for sure in project. So we need to add this to consider cost estimation. And then the last one is enterprise environmental factors. We should know the marketplace conditions right now for estimating a cost because regional and or global supply and demand condition greatly influence resource costs. Further, for a large-scale project that extend multiple years with multiple currencies, the fluctuation of currencies and inflation need to be understood and built into estimate costs. And that's all the input document for what that should be considered to estimated cost. And thank you for listening and watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.